Do you guys ever think about, like, how crazy instruments are? And I'm not talking about, oh, wow, that's so crazy. Wow, it makes noise. No, I'm talking, like, piano. How long has a piano been around? Or, like, a guitar? Or, like, any kind of instrument? They've been around for so long, and music has been around for so long. We don't need it. Music is purely something that, like, one day someone was just like, oh, hey, this makes a noise. I like that. Let me play around with that. Let me think of a song so I can share that with other people. That is the cutest thing in the world. Are you kidding me? Oh, if there's one thing I love, it's like instruments. Just the existence of instruments. Like across everything. Like all the time humans have been here. Probably haven't been instruments all this time, but you know, like instruments have survived for so long, and music has just been there for so long because people like listening to funky tunes. That is so sweet to me. Like people, you know, they made a guitar, they made a piano, they made a harp, they made whatever, and they made so many instruments. That's the whole thing. They made so many like different ones so they could make an orchestra. Are you kidding me? Like, oh, that is so cute. That is the cutest thing in the world. Like, someone made an instrument one day and they were like, oh, let me make more and more and more and more. And then eventually they were like, oh my god, let's have a big like party with instruments and let's play. And then let's spend months working on something so we can show it to other people and share music with other people. Music is the cutest thing in the world. I'm actually gonna die how much I love it. It's so, same thing with like fireworks. Like you can do this for all art, you know, like, but I feel like paintings and like, what do you call that? Like rocks, when you go rock it and then it breaks off. That, gorgeous. But that's, same thing with that. I don't want to bring that down. I love that too. But I'm talking just about like things you don't think about. You know, like fireworks. Who came up with fireworks? Like, what if we make something that can go up into the sky and then explode into pretty lights? What? And it's been around for so long. Oh, it's so cute. There's so many like little cute things that I love. I'm gonna keep talking about instruments. Honestly, I think it's the cutest thing in the world. I love playing guitar. I'm not very good at it, but it makes me happy. And like there have been so many people that have been like just happy. I don't know. I really love cute little things like that. I also like that there are like a bunch of different sweets. That's so like the craziest flavor, right? Like who thought of this? But then it's still like in the store. I don't know. I just like cute things. I saw the wrapper here. Those little lollipops, and they're like strawberry cheesecake flavored. Who was eating like a strawberry cheesecake? Like, you know what I would like to do? I would like to have this in a little ball, the size of like a marble, right? Like this big. Maybe not even. And just... Who thought of that? That is so crazy. I love it though. I think it's so stupid. It's so stupid. You know what I also think is really cute? I really like telescopes, because it's like you have all these pretty... I love looking at the stars, right? I don't have a telescope, but I love looking up and like seeing the stars. I love it so much. And then someone's like, no, I want to see them up close. And they made a telescope. And then you can make like what do you call it? Like an observatory, I think you call it. Like, let's make a whole building where we can look at the stars. That is so cute. I love that so much. I love Christmas lights too. Like, I have these lights, right? But like, I'm talking funky lights with like colors. That is so cute. Is that not the cutest thing in the world? I love it so much. It's just so cute. What else? I've said cute so much. I'm so sorry if people are annoyed by that. It's just, I love it. I love cute things. It's so, and I love pink things too. I love so many things. It's so great. I love love. Love is so great, and I love loving things, and I love loving simple little things that no one really cares about. I like gum too. I think gum is I think that's such a funky invention, because, okay, what if we make a candy that can be like any flavor? It can be minty, it can be sweet, whatever. It can have so many flavors. What if we make that last forever? That is so funny to me. Like, someone was eating a candy and was like, oh, God, I wish this candy lasted longer. And then they made gum, because you just keep chewing it. the flavor is gone, but you know, you keep chewing it. It's so funny to me. Like, how is this a real thing? I don't understand. I love cats too. I love cats. I just love that someone picked up a cat. Like dogs. Dogs, no offense to cats, I love cats. Dogs had a purpose, right? Cats, they don't do shit. They don't do shit. Someone just saw a little cat and was like, oh, you're cute, you're coming home with me. And now we have like all these cats just everywhere. There's probably like, I don't know, like a bunch of cats in every street, like just living there because you picked them up. Though, I also think, I feel bad for pigeons though. I feel like a lot of people know that. That like pigeons used to be domesticated and then we didn't need them, so we threw them back into the wild, and then they're all stupid because they don't know anything, right? So I feel bad for pigeons, but I'd never do that with cats. I don't think it's gonna happen with cats. It'd be kind of a crazy thing to do with a cat because we don't use cats, right? Cats are just kind of useless. They're just kind of fluffy animals that are just fun to hang around with, but they're not actually doing anything. I don't know. I think that's very fun. I also like plants. I like that plants are a bit more like a basic thing. They're a bit more something to think about. But I guess like it's cute that someone saw a plant outside, was like, no, I want that in my house, and then made like a little pot. I just love art. I love art. I know I kind of circled around it, but and we're circling back to it. I think that's what I mean to say. I love art. I love instruments. I love paintings too. I shouldn't have trash talked paintings before. I like paintings too, and I like the way that is so cute. We have like these paintings that people just kind of made because they wanted to make something, which I can, you know, you have the urge to make something, right? Someone had the urge to make something, they painted like a house, and now thousands of years later we built, like, we have hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of little buildings, well, big buildings, museums, you know, where you can just look at a painting. How cool is that? God, that is so great. It's just a painting. It's just some ink, some paint, it's just some colors on a thing. And then I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't get abstract art. I do not like it. You can't show me a couple of squares and be like, art. I don't like that. I don't think that should be in a museum. I'm sorry. I know that kind of contradicts everything I said before, but that's not art. I hate that. Get it out of the museum. Make place for something really pretty. But I guess that's my opinion. How could you love, like, abstract art? That is crazy. How could that actually be, like, an interest of yours? Like, I like looking at abstract. Ooh, I see a star. Oh, never mind. It's a plane. You know what's crazy? I thought about this yesterday. Trains. What do you mean a train? What do you mean? It's like, I don't know. A bunch of things are crazy to me. I'm very stupid. I don't get a bunch. I like AirPods, too. I like that someone decided... Like, at first, someone decided, oh, we should make music. We should make it that you can listen to music wherever you are by giving people headphones. And then they just were like, you know, let's get rid of, like, the bulky. Let's get it small. And then let's get rid of the wire so you can move. That's so fun. I love everything, really. It's so fun. I love chocolate. Holy, who thought of chocolate? Like, you always see, like, oh, what was the first person to milk a cow thinking? I think it was obviously, a baby cow. What do you call it? Jesus Christ. A baby cow drinks from the mom, so it makes sense that you can drink that, you know? But what was the person who made, like, chocolate thinking? Like, you just saw this cacao thing, and the cacao is, like, I'm not saying the cacao. Cacao is, like, a painful thing to, like, get chocolate out of, because you have to wait, like, ages. How did you think of that? How did you see that on a tree? We're like, what can I make with that? Let me do that. Let's get the beans out of the cacao beans. Get them out. Spread them out. Put some leaves over them. Let them mold. Clean them. Whatever. That's crazy. Though I do really like... I love... Talking about love here. I really love that there's just like the funkiest chocolate flavors. You're telling me there's a chocolate sprinkle pretzel caramel sea salt flavor? That's just a thing, and I love it. It's a great flavor. I really, really like that flavor. That is so great. And then there is a raspberry popping flavor. Popping candy. Holy shit. Popping candy. That is great. That is absolutely the craziest thing. Who thought that candy should pop? And why do I love it so much? It's absolutely amazing. I love popping candy. I love when I go in the back of my, oh, I love it. And then I go, and then you can hear it like, oh, that is so great. That is so great. I love, love, love it. And I love cartoons. I like that cartoons are on TV. TV is also a crazy, well, I guess TV isn't that crazy of an invention. TV I can kind of make sense out of, but I like cartoons. I think that's kind of crazy. Like, someone just started making drawings that was like a story. Oh, that is so great. I could never write a story. I could. No, we don't think I could write a story. I couldn't. Let's be honest. That's such skill that I just do not have. I could get it though. Maybe one day I could write a story. I don't really have ambition to write a story though. I don't know. I think I'm kind of rambled out now. I could think about more things I love, but I've been talking for like 10 minutes, so I love everything. That's not true. Okay, hang on. I don't love everything. I love a lot. And it's still not enough. Can always love more. That is so corny. I take that back. Bye.